Wildcat Sports Talk presents Activation Station. Here's your hosts, Brenden and Chance.
What's up, guys? It's Chance Poore.
Brenden Bates here.
And welcome to the first episode of Activation Station.
Activation Station, baby! Woo! Love this guy.
Okay.
Love this guy.
A little
right
intense,
here,
a little
man.
intense. All right,
Sorry.
first episode, maybe 10, 15 seconds in and a little too intense. All right. But this is what it's all about. You know, we're activated. Activation Station.
Hey, let's give a quick shout out to Tim and Adam.
All right. Appreciate those guys over there.
Wildcat Sports Talk. Great dudes over here. And let's get this ball on the road, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get it going.
So we have been trying to get this going for a while. And we're here. We're here.
We're here now, baby.
We're here.
Ready to rock and roll.
First episode, I'm excited, he's excited. Ooh. We're just going to give you like a little introduction about ourselves. Brenden, go ahead and start us off a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm Brenden Bates. I'm a UK football tight end here, / TikTok influencer. And, yeah.
If you haven't already, just look him up on TikTok. Bates Brenden?
Yeah,
Bates Brenden.
Bates Brenden.
You won't regret it. I promise you, it'll give you a good laugh. No matter if you're 10... 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, you're going to laugh.
Yeah.
I skipped 70. I don't know why, but all right, whatever.
We're rolling here, baby. Yeah. Starting up hot, baby. Let's do it, man. All right. But yeah, I'm Brenden Bates. You know, I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. And I got a big athlete family. Everyone in my family played sports. That's kind of why I'm here and doing this today. My sister, so give a little rundown of my family.
That's high.
Thanks, man. Really appreciate it.
It really is hype to have a big, like, athletic family.
Yes, yeah. It's my goal in life, man. I'm trying to marry, like, now.
What is it, your dad, sister, brother, you?
Everybody, my grandpa, everybody.
Okay, didn't know that. Pretty impressive,
yeah,
this guy.
So I'll give you a rundown of my family. So I got a younger sister. She plays lacrosse at UC. I got an older brother. I'm the middle child, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, the best, actually.
Brenden
the forgotten child. I have an older brother. His name's Doug. My little sister, her name's Morgan. I don't think I mentioned that when I talked about her going to UC, did I?
I don't know. Anyway, but they all went to UC, right?
yeah. So that's what I'm getting at here. So my brother played football at UC. Then he grad transferred to Toledo, but he spent majority of 4 years at UC. Played football there. My dad played football at UC. And my mom, she went to Kentucky. She played volleyball at Morehead State, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you really like
athlete family.
Okay. Wow.
But then I think something happened there, and then she ended up just going to school in Kentucky, just having school. But my grandpa, he played basketball here for 8 Prep.
That's
in
high.
Kentucky, yeah.
That's really
so
high.
That's really high. He was a big athlete, really good at golf. Played for the Detroit Tigers.
Whoa.
For a little bit. Yeah, Gene Neff, look him up. Gene Neff.
Well, I can't compete with that, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm Chance. I'm from Anderson, South Carolina. If you don't know where that is, just think Clemson. There I am. I'm around that area. My family is athletic, but we don't have the accomplishments of, Division I athlete, Detroit Tiger, Lion, whatever. We NFL, MLB stars, golf, whatever. But we're pretty athletic. We're here, I
was just blessed with good genes, man. My dad's, a big guy.
This guy's a little show off. We get it. It's okay. It's okay. It's his ego, It's not. But, it's pretty good, Just a little,
Get on with your story, man.
But I'm basically from Clemson, Anderson, South Carolina. I grew up there all my life. I have a sister, two sisters, half sister, one that's in Tennessee, and the other sister's still at home. But yeah, that's a little intro about me. We are both rising seniors here now.
Well, yeah, time's flying. Tell you that.
Was it red shirt juniors though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
but with the COVID year, I don't know. We might be here 6 years. If it's possible, I stay here a decade. That's how much I love college. That's how much I love UK.
College is great, and time flies. If you're,
it's already 2021.
Nuts. Yeah. I mean, freshman year was wild.
We met each other in 2018.
2018, and he's like my best friend.
We've been best friends for a while, but like
you met your best friends in probably like late high school or college. I mean, I
agree with that.
I would say for sure college. I mean, it's different in college because you're like.
I feel like you mature.
Adult.
Yeah, you mature. You have to live on your own.
Like you're living on your own. I mean, you have to do a bunch of stuff on your own. And right now we're living in a house together. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Like,
it only took like 2 years. You know, surprisingly, this is last year was the first year we finally lived together.
Yeah.
That's a lot to go into. Maybe another episode we'll talk about it. But like that. That's a big cluster right there. That was a huge cluster.
I don't know what really happened right there. There's a lot of mix-ups. I mean, we weren't really the best at trying to find places.
No, we were always late.
So
it was like, hey guys, you got 2 months left on your lease, and we're going.
We're like, oh, okay, we're good. We got another month.
Yeah.
Let's try.
And it's just me looking up on Zillow or on Google, going,
where am I living? Yeah.
Places to stay in Lexington, Kentucky
next month. So, yeah, but the good thing is now we're all living together. It's me, Chance, and Q, Quentin Wilson.
Shout out,
Q
Dog 42. Was it Q _ Dog 42?
Yeah, I think that's his Instagram.
Instagram. But speaking of Instagram, we actually have an Instagram page called _activation station _ give it a check give it a follow. Check it out. It's run by yours truly. A little bit of his help if he remembers the password.
Nope.
All right, he doesn't remember the password. I will help him out later about that.
So he's posting good content on there, though. I'll make sure he does. Okay. So
it was great content. Give it a check out. All right, give it a look. Okay, give it a look.
Give us some likes. All right. You know, make sure you can DM us. You know,
actually, yes, DM us. We'd like to hear what you guys want to see.
Leave a comment on this video, by the way, too.
Like the video.
Okay, but sorry, Nick Merckx. If you're,
we're actually kind of nerds about that. We like video games.
We both have PCs that are above $2,500.
Yeah, it was a big investment, even for me.
Yeah, this guy.
I mean, I gave up like a lot of money on my part, my birthday, all right, whatever. All right, we're getting off topic.
Sacrificed a lot for our nerdiness.
But that's a little intro on us, and we're going to tell you how we met. We met back in like 2018. It was like summer.
4 years ago.
Crap. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay.
Summer. So we met. I came in late.
We were high schoolers.
Yeah.
We just graduated, and then like 2 weeks later.
Well, actually, the first time I met him was on a recruiting visit, and you were with your old girlfriend at the time, whoever that was.
I didn't have a girlfriend at that time.
Yeah, you did. On a recruiting visit, you definitely did, because you brought her.
Brenden, when was this? Was it a game, or was it an official visit?
It was a game.
Yeah, I didn't bring anyone with me to a game.
You're
thinking of a different recruit.
Dude,
I swear.
She had blonde hair. And
no.
It was you.
That was my sister.
Oh. It was his sister.
That was a spring game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was my sister.
Oh.
This guy.
Whoops.
A lot has changed since then. And my family, I can tell you that. But we're not going to get into that. But
okay, well.
This guy. Hey, come on, bro. That's my sister.
No, I feel a little bit silly.
Hey, bro, come on.
Silly goose. Okay. All right, let's get back on track here. Man, we're having a blast. We're having a blast here on the activation station. Make sure if you're enjoying the vid, give a like. Give a like on the vid, all right? Let us know how we're doing here.
Hey, we're getting activated.
Get it rolling. All right.
I can't believe you said that. That was hilarious. I was so confused. I was like, there was no one. Like, I talked to no one at that time. Like, what?
Anyways.
That was our first experience of meeting each other, I guess. But really, when we started to meet each other was like when we moved into the dorms. Yeah. So when we moved into the dorms, I knew all of us moved in at first. You were late.
I was late, yeah.
You were like, what, a week or two behind us?
I was like 2 weeks later, yeah.
Okay.
Because they gave me the option.
You came alone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just you, no one else. Because everyone was mostly there. I remember that.
I came with Marquand. I think that was it.
Okay,
Marquand was like the only other person. Him and Ashton.
Okay.
Ashton,
yeah, I know who you're talking about. But that was weird moving from like I just graduated high school
and then
legit
college.
Like literally.
Well, we had to go in early too because football. For summer workouts. So like other people, they came like August, while we came like early June.
It was so weird. I like literally had my graduation, and then 4 or 5 days later, I arrived here. It was crazy. It was crazy. But I don't regret it. I loved it.
It was about a month for me after.
That hit you kind of hard. No, it hit me hard.
It hit me hard, dude. Because I remember, I got homesick really quick. Like once we started doing camp and stuff, I hated college because I didn't really have any friends. I was like the only one at my school that went to Kentucky. And I think there was like one other person.
I was a little homesick too, but I didn't have the opportunity to really go home.
But I
did not have the opportunity to go, I'm just going to pack up in the old Honda and head home.
Me being an hour and a half away, I kind of like took advantage of that to an extreme.
This dude, we tried to hang out with him on the weekends and he was gone.
I would always go back home. Well, I had a girlfriend.
This dude was gone
for
till he couldn't go, like until he had practices.
If I had any type of like 3-day break,
it was always a different excuse, like, I already left, man, or dude, I gotta go home and see my family.
I gotta see my girlfriend.
Dude, we have this event back home, I gotta go. And I'm just like, alright, whatever. And then we all kind of talk, he's homesick. We're all homesick. We're all 19 years old. We were all homesick.
Yeah, it was bad. And then, luckily I found my man Chance here. He introduced me to a couple other people, and then he's like the outgoing guy, you would say.
This guy's more outgoing than me. Let's put this real.
Now, once I get comfortable in the area, I get more outgoing.
You want to know the answer? Look up Bates Brenden on TikTok.
Then you see, I guess, how outgoing I am. Sure.
That's it. That's the answer. All right. Done.
Well. But yeah, I mean that's how we met in the dorms, and then we kind of
we gotta act alike. Honestly, we have some dumb humor, some really. We have
the same sense of humor that's dumb. Plus, we're both huge nerds, like we said earlier.
Oh yeah, I'm like a huge Star Wars,
and I'm a huge Marvel nerd. Like I literally have comic books in my room.
That's hype. That really is.
Like I have a lot.
No. All right, this guy is a comic book collection guy, so nerd, but. As big as he is and everything, like
I'm just showing them my graded comics. So you got right here. Zoom in on this, please. We don't have a cameraman; it's me. So, but yeah, this is some of the comics I have that are just graded 2 9.8s. These both value. Like I'm holding $500 in my hand right now. That's just big boy money talk. I'm spending my money wisely here. So.
Unlike Brenden, I don't collect comic books. I read them, but I was that guy that just went to, not a bookstore, but like a little comics store or something like that, and would just look at the pictures because I thought they were cool. I wasn't a big reader, but then as I got older, I got really into the content. But yeah, nerds like that. But whatever. So we're getting really off topic. But
no, we're cool people, okay?
Yeah, we're super cool.
We have a lot of friends, I promise.
Yeah. We do not spend all our time together, I promise.
Yeah.
Especially this next month.
Crap.
No, we got camp. We're going to be gone all the time.
Anyways.
It's going to be difficult to record during camp. You actually might see us kind of like sluggish the next
2-3 episodes. Look, we're all energetic right now. The next episode is going to be during camp.
Well, I'm going to be fine.
He's going to be good.
I'm going to be like this. What's up, guys? And he's going to be here like this.
I'm going to be going through the trenches, okay?
He's going to be drinking them on.
Let me tell you something about camp, okay? You're there from 6 a.m. till 8 p.m., all right?
Wait, hold on. We get about a 2-hour break in between.
Okay, sure.
But by that time you leave, you get back to your house, you might watch a little 30-minute episode of whatever you're watching, and then you're like, all right, gotta go.
Gotta go back. I don't even leave. I stay and watch movies in the film. I don't think rarely anybody leaves unless you live close. And we could leave because we live on.
But like, we'll be so tired. I'll be like, yeah, no.
No, I just take a nap in the team room or the tight end room and watch a movie.
That's what I did.
Yeah, that's
what. It was easier to do that.
Yeah, I mean, That's what you gotta do. But non-stop football though, pretty much. It's either film, meetings, and you're exhausted because we practice in the morning, so we'll have
a walkthrough in the afternoon too.
Yeah, we'll have like a 2.5-hour practice just in the morning of just non-stop hitting each other, banging. Just, all the fun football activities, just all the good stuff. But what makes football special? That's what we do for 2.5 hours.
What he does for 2 hours, I'm mostly like 30 minutes, doing the little,
And then we lift. Then
I go work. I work out,
Yeah.
I mean, come on, like, you see this, like.
He is. You know what? He is big for a kicker. I'm not gonna lie. He is like 6'3", 220, and he's a kicker.
Whoa, 6'3", 210, lean, muscle lean. You know what I mean?
Anyways, that's a rundown of camp, man. If you're not familiar with football camps, that's pretty much what they are. They are grueling, and
we will be sluggish.
We will be
the next 2 episodes.
But get us ready.
But we're going to do it.
Go undefeated this season.
We enjoy this. So. We enjoy football. We enjoy this podcast.
I don't enjoy football until games, bro.
Games are actually really
that's
fun.
Like what gets me through it. It's like when I'm like having
those like 10 games in the season actually like,
oh my god, dude,
it makes up for a lot of like, why am I here?
Yeah, when you run through that tunnel and you're like, oh, so this is hype. This is why I play football. Look at all these fans cheering you on, bro. It's sick. All right,
but we're gonna make sure we get these episodes out, and the reason why we're doing this is because we actually had a old podcast of ourselves. Mm-hmm. It was called True Stories BC. We actually have that still on YouTube right now. If you wanted to check it out.
Yeah, the third episodes are best.
But I wouldn't really check it out because it's kind of it's not the best of what we've
very unorganized.
We've upgraded, honestly. We bought better equipment. We bought a great camera, first of all.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. First of all, when I got that Venmo request of camera, I kind of like flipped a little. I was like, "Hey, this is a little, this is a little pricey here, Bates." And then he showed me. I was like, "Let's do it."
Yeah, let's do it.
And it's something for like 20-year-olds or 20 to 30 years old of just guys going, "Let's start a podcast."
Let's start a podcast. Yeah.
So I was so down. I was like, "Yes, let's do it right now."
There was a tweet made by a woman, and it went viral, and it was literally like, "What's up with dudes like 20 and 30-year-old dudes?" making a podcast, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever because
we literally started a month ago.
Yeah, we started a month ago making True Stories with Brenden and Chance, and I saw that tweet and I just started dying. So.
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, but we did some cool stuff on that podcast. Like
we did. We were trying to figure it out.
Speed questions. We were talking about
which we'll introduce that back. I think that
speed question, conspiracy things, or what we thought. Some other stuff. We even talked a little about football.
Yeah. Yeah, this podcast is just kind of an intro on like what you're kind of going to get into when you watch the Activation Station.
Yeah,
get to know us, just stuff like that.
Well, we'll definitely get into more deeper and
if you're a UK fan, I mean, we're obviously going to go like in the practice and stuff. Are you good, man?
Yeah, man. It's just interrupted me, man. It's whatever. But yeah, we'll get.
Yeah. So, deeper. Anyways, we're gonna.
We'll get deeper into practice and games and what we think, what we go through, what we do on a daily, week through football season, out of football season, summer workouts. We won't give you the complete detail. We can't tell you anything like that. That's
we can't have
that's a little too much. But we're going to tell you a little bit about it.
We're going to give you a little. Seeing us,
Yeah. But we're going to give you a little. But why are we doing this, Brenden? Why are we doing this podcast?
To give the fans what they deserve.
And what they want. We're the entertainment.
Yeah, they deserve a perspective, a player's
perspective. Look, you think the entertainment's on the field? No, it's right here on the Activation Station.
Mm-hmm. Activation Station's where you're going to get activated. If you want to get activated, watch the Activation
If you want to get activated, just look us up on Instagram on _Activation Station. _ Forgot about the other one.
What were you?
I'm having way too much fun on this.
This is too much fun, dude. I love this. I can't wait for this to get.
We're not going to be sluggish the next 2 episodes. We're actually going to find that new source of energy, and then.
Well, that's what energy drinks are for. I'm not going to say what energy. I mean, if you want to sponsor us, You could. I'm not showing anything here.
Yeah, sponsor us, please.
That's why we did upgrading the equipment. It's an investment. For future ads and endorsements and stuff like that.
Potentially, yeah. In the future, we can definitely do that. But Wildcat Sports Talk. Shout out to Adam and Tim.
They also got a great show going on.
Yeah, they got their own little podcast doing. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say little. They are definitely bigger than us. They are definitely bigger than us.
Not for long, Adam.
Yeah, we're coming after you.
We're coming after you guys.
True. I meant
Activation Station. He's still thinking about our old podcast because it was so much better than theirs.
Shut up. That was literally, we did that podcast in my apartment. My old apartment, and it was so tiny.
We didn't have a tripod.
We recorded on an iPhone. We uploaded to YouTube.
We recorded on an iPhone. We had 2 really cheap mics, which
$25
each. I found them on Amazon. It said like $50. It was like a bundle deal. It was like $50 for 2 mics, and they look sick. So I was like, oh. Let's do it.
we thought we were legit.
We thought we were sick.
But
we used the lamp as our tripod.
That lamp was right there. Yeah, that lamp is not bright at all. I don't even know why we have that. We don't even have a ceiling light.
We don't have a ceiling light, so that's why we gotta film these podcasts like
midday,
because that's gonna be our. I mean, maybe once we start getting like ads or more money from hopefully this or.
We're probably gonna have to go invest in a light.
Yeah, we're gonna have to invest in a light for sure. Just like
that was probably the last thing I was thinking of making a podcast.
Yeah, but we're getting it rolling. I mean, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. I mean, if you've been here this long, that means you're enjoying the video. So that's good.
Or we just look that good.
Yeah.
We just look pretty good, don't we? Okay, he looks pretty good. I get it. Okay, I look like a younger version of John Stockton. I get it.
Says the only person in this house right now with a girlfriend. So,
okay.
/ wife. I mean.
Okay, like look. Let's.
You guys gonna have any kids?
Dude, relax, dude. It's like my 4th year in college. Give me a break. I'm trying to go a decade here. With the COVID year. If it's possible, I'll be here for 10 years. I love college and I love UK. All right, come on.
UK is great. You should definitely come to college. I mean,
don't matter what age.
Doesn't matter what age.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Just come. Whatever.
Just come.
Just come and enroll. Just whatever.
Enroll, have a good time here. Probably not going to be able to go out to the bars, but you can.
They definitely can.
You can. Yeah.
You might stand out a little bit if you're not around.
I mean, if you're like 12.
Yeah, no. What? We gotta have a minimum age limit.
I mean, I've seen 16-year-olds with beards.
Okay.
So.
I can't grow a beard. That's one of my pet peeves. I cannot grow a beard. It just gets out right here and then just looks spotty and whatever.
I can't either.
Can we put a sensor thing right here and I just
Wait, you're gonna punch me in the face?
No.
Anyways, I love Chance. He's a great guy.
I love Brenden, man. He's a great guy.
Charlie.
That's my name. Brenden. That's his name.
Actually, look, here's the deal. My nickname is Brendy. Alright, that's what everyone's been calling me.
His last TikTok, his dad called him Brendy and it just went viral. What, is that 500,000 likes now?
550,000 likes and 3 million, 2 million, almost 3 million views. It's like 2.6 mil. So how many TikToks do you have?
I don't care, bro.
How many TikToks do you have? He's actually
not bad.
He's actually the reason.
One of ours blew up.
My TikToks blew up.
That was just that, like literally.
But that was us.
That was just us messing around.
If you watched the
TikTok, what was funny? He didn't even mean to post that. He just took a video and sent it into our group chat
and Snapchat.
And apparently he saved it. And then one of our was at Hawk. He was like, "Yo, that's funny."
It was Hawk and Will.
He was like, "Guys, y'all gotta post that."
Yeah, and
posted it. Boom.
I have a family chat on Snapchat as well, and they said you should put that on TikTok, and I was like, "Whatever." Everyone's telling me to put it on TikTok. I'll do it.
Blew up. It's almost at 1 million likes.
It's 900. It stopped at 989,000 likes, but it has 5 million views.
That's crazy.
Unreal.
We're not even gonna just go look it up. Bates Brenden.
Yeah, I mean,
and when you see it,
we'll see if we can. I mean, I'll probably be able to put it.
But when you see it, you're gonna go, "How did this get almost 1 million likes?"
It's like fun. Dude, that's
you ever see those things that just randomly blow up, and you're like, "This is so simple, but it's actually funny."
My brother said the most perfect thing. He said, "TikToks that are funny don't go viral, and TikToks that are not funny go viral." So
it was kind of funny because it's like me and him's like humor, but like
yeah. So I think
it was funny.
Yeah,
but like I didn't.
It was funny, but it's not.
1 million likes. Funny, no.
But you gotta think about everyone that uses TikTok, bro.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
It's huge. There's so many different people, and yeah.
R.I.P. Vine, man. That's the OG.
That's where I started. I had one famous Vine. This is why I knew I was gonna take off my TikTok. All right, this is Vine.
Hey, Brenden, aren't you excited to go to the NFL? Look, man, do you not see how many followers and likes on TikTok I have? Do you even think the NFL is in my future? No. I'm thinking of that.
I want to be a social media influencer. So Vine started off for, I guess to my TikToks, I would say. Time ago. When I started out, my whole family, we've been, like, my siblings, I would say, we've all been, like, goofy, I guess. So we'd always make, like, goofy, like, homemade videos. It just happened. So
you were probably on America's Funniest Videos.
I probably was at one point. It's probably.
And didn't even watch the episode.
And didn't even watch it. They just asked. And they were like, yeah, cool. Put it on the show. But, so, I had one Vine, and it was like, the song was, "Don't drop that dun-dun-dun. Hey, don't drop that dun-dun-dun."
The vocals, man.
I was in the chorus.
Are you listening?
Yeah, men's choir. Anyways. So that I was singing that song, and my brother's in the bathroom, and he goes, "Will you shut up?" And for some reason, that Vine blew up. It got like 50,000 likes. I don't know how many views. But that was actually but like after that happened, like maybe a month later, Vine ended. Vine died, you would say, you know? And they put a lot of social media influencers in the grave, except Logan Paul, who started a YouTube channel, and now look where he is today.
Yeah.
I respect him. Not his brother, though. Jake, I mean, what has happened?
Whatever. We're not even we'll talk about that another episode. But the football aspect, man. The football. Camp starts tomorrow. We got meetings today. When the date is the 5th?
Right? 5th, August 5th, yeah.
It's 5th right now. First day of camp.
That's why we're brothers.
Yeah.
Now that you just lost me with my train of thought. Oh, yeah, so we
got preparation.
Yeah.
All right.
Stretching.
No. Yes. All right, let's go way before camp. 2 months before. Right after, like, spring ball, you think we have a break? No. Monday through Friday, all June and July, while everyone's out having a great time, going to the lake, the beach, the pool. We could, but, like, there's always that fear of, man, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt when I go back Monday.
Yeah.
So, like, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Just some wise words from Coach Stoops.
Oh, wise words.
Look, I go to class, I'll go to workouts, I'll go to practice, and I'm thinking that's probably the best quote he's ever said to me. And I'm just like, yeah, that's it. Pain of discipline, pain of regret. Sorry, I had to share that. That's probably the best thing I've ever heard.
I would take pain of discipline. Yeah, every day.
I thought you were about to say pain of regret. I was like, oh, yay, this guy.
Silly little rabbit, huh?
This guy.
A little silly rabbit if you pick the pain of regret.
But they're not that bad. I mean, from our freshman year, when we were smaller and weaker, it was tough.
Dude, now I'm pushing weight. The key to pushing weight is to just get bigger.
Yeah. There you have it.
Protein.
Thank you for listening to Activation Station. We'll catch you next week.
The key.
Just get bigger.
Just get bigger. Stop being soft.
Not at all.
Weak-minded.
It takes time.
If you can't bench, you can't bench 225. You're weak-minded.
It takes time. Look, when I got here, obviously he was playing tight end. He was much stronger. A lot strong. He's strong. We get it. But when I got here, I was not the strongest. But like over time, in the past 2 to 3 years,
and he's still not strong.
I have seen a lot of improvements on my body. Mm-hmm. Like I can tell I was not a stick, but I was kind of like a built stick. And then now I'm like a
thick stick.
Yeah. All right, whatever. But what I'm saying is it's going to take time. And these summer workouts have actually gotten not easier, but like better. Where obviously there's going to be days where I go, guys, I don't know if I can walk. Like there's times where I'd go to my locker and just lay down. Like I'd lay down.
I used to lift like right after Q. I think it was my sophomore year. And I would always come in the locker room. And I'm like getting ready to go to the workout. And I'd always know if it's a tough workout or not if you see Q on the ground. So if Q's in his lockers on his phone, like after the workout, it's like, oh, okay, it's not bad. But if Q's on the ground, his eyes would be bloodshot red. And that's when I knew. I was like, it's going to be a rough one today, but we got it. We're good.
And this year, I would always come an hour before my lift just to stretch and like get loose. And he would always come in. He would just get done with his workout, and he'd only done this once, but that was because you had like a OTA or like routes on air, and then like you went and worked out, and you were on the ground. I was like, oh my gosh, like I was like, I don't want to play this. I was like, ooh, like this is gonna be tough. Like he's on the ground, like oh god.
There are days like that, man. When you have a grueling practice. Those are the days.
I feel like anyone can relate. Like soccer, football.
Yeah, you come in the locker room, basketball. And you're dead.
Like there's just a work. Like any time. Like there's days like that where you just go, man. Like no, way too much.
Well,
too far.
There have been days where I've come in the locker room after a horrible grueling practice, and I'm just like, why do I play football? I literally question why I play football. Everyone does that though. Everyone questions like, why am I doing this to my body? Like after games, I look in the mirror and there is marks, blood. I mean,
okay, we'll shout out real quick. This dude, I don't know if it was Mississippi State or somewhere.
Florida.
It was It was Florida. We get home and it was like 7, 8 o'clock in the day. So we're watching like college football because we had like a noon game that day. Yeah. So we got back that day.
I think we played Florida at like 3 or something.
Okay, something like that. But I get back and I go, Bates. He goes, what? What's wrong with your neck? Swear, there's a claw mark. Claw mark right here, like this. Not a little scratch, like claw. And then I know his shoulders would get messed up, like scratches and bruises and like claws, but a claw mark right here on his neck. I was like, yeah, like SEC different, college football is different. I was like, I'm so glad I don't do that. Yes. I was like, you guys are dumb. Y'all signed up for this. Yeah. That's all y'all, whatever.
There are some days where I envy him as a kicker. Until game days. Then I'm really happy I'm not a kicker.
It's fun, man. Like, it really is to have, like, people go, like, what's that pressure? Like, yeah, like, the pressure's tough, but, like, the adrenaline and, like, the pressure, like, it's different. I can't explain it. And that's every situation, like, like a big time like putt or like a big time at bat or like a
big time putt for sure.
Okay, look, when Tiger Woods goes out there and he hits a big time putt to win, what was it? I forgot what it was. I'm not sure, but he literally hit it and then walked away, knew it was going in. Like that's like that's what I feel like sometimes. When I'm like, oh yeah, that ball's gone. Like,
he's so goated.
But like. It's just the adrenaline gets it going, and then like when you do something and it goes in or like you succeed at it, it's like it's a rush. You can't explain it. And I don't know if that's the same with you. Like I bet like scoring a touchdown, you'll get that rush for like 5 to 10 seconds, dude. And then like you'll like come back down to earth, and you're like
scoring a touchdown is probably the greatest feeling ever.
But then like you got to think about it afterwards. Like
I haven't when I score my first touchdown, which hopefully will be this season. Like college career touchdown, I will probably
lose it,
run into the stands. I'll probably jump the wall, hug my parents, and then go back on for field goal. So I have about...
And we'll be counting. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Where's Brenden?
We're missing a wing! We're missing a wing, coach!
And I'll be up in like the whatever.
Sorry if I like destroyed your eardrums.
Yeah, we can see it on the
my bad. But you have no idea how many times that has happened, and we're just like, oh, I remember this was... All right, never mind, keep it. We're getting off topic, but like, there's just simple stuff like that.
I mean, I should have already had it. I should have already had my first touchdown. My freshman year, okay, I was...
I remember it was Danny.
It was Danny. Yeah,
Danny just
Clark
took it in.
Quarterback, and I was just play action pass naked. He rolls out. I'm rolling out. I have a flat route, pretty much. I cruise flat. I'm cruising across the line and going in the end zone. And I'm in the end zone. I'm literally wide open, but there's like nobody here. So Danny was like, "Yeah, screw you. I'm gonna go run it in." And he ran it in, which is it's cool.
But, hey, for the team,
it's for the team. For the team, scored.
We won the game, whatever. Succeeded on the drive. That was awesome. That's the end result. At the end of the day. Like,
it's 6 points on the board,
Yeah, at the end of the day, like, the fans, the team, we're all
we're up by like 40 points.
Okay. So. You ruined it there.
Yeah,
it was an intense game.
It was an intense game.
13 seconds left. Nah, we were up by 40 in the third quarter.
That's could have blessed me right there. Then there was another opportunity. It was like UTEP. Something.
I don't remember.
Our president goes there now.
Stanley Stop. We'll get into that another time. Bye. That was our freshman year, but the new year,
sophomore year.
Oh, was it?
No. Sophomore year was the other time I could have scored, and it was I actually leaked too far back in the end zone, and I kind of screwed Walker. Walker Wood was the quarterback, and yeah, I kind of leaked too far back in the end zone, and he threw it behind me a little bit, and I kind of screwed myself because I think I went towards like the defender, the safety that was coming back. So not smart. So that one was on me. The first one,
it's whatever. But that's our
things happen for a reason.
Freshman, sophomore year. Now we're older, more experienced. We have more knowledge.
Yeah. Let's get into the new season though.
The 2021 season.
2021-22 season.
That's it. All right. What's new?
I think so.
Don't ask me. I do the same thing.
He does the same
Doesn't
thing.
get any different.
What's new? What's very new is we got a new OC.
First of all, can I say something? I love this guy. I literally love it.
No,
He comes up to me, and he knows the team. Like, he did his homework, did his research.
Oh,
He comes up and he goes, "Hey man, what you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, warm up for the punt." He goes, "Hey, your drop's a little low. Hey, turn the nose up a little." I'm like, and I walk away, and I'm like,
"No, this dude."
I'm like, "Colin, what are you doing?" And then I was like, "All right, maybe he's right." Do it. Turned over ball about 45 yards. I was like, "Gosh." But then I remember, I was like, Johnny Hecker for the Rams is actually a emergency quarterback for the Rams, and Cohen was the quarterback coach. So I was like, makes sense. I was like, no wonder why. But that guy was so nice to me that day. I was like, yep. Ever since he came, I was like, I love this guy.
Dude. Great dude, and knows a lot about football. Like he truly knows what he's talking about. I mean, obviously, if you're that prestigious of a position, quarterback coach for the Rams, and now you're OC for. I mean, I think I'm excited for. Our season. I'm not going to say too much, but I mean, our offense. Our offense is lethal, and our defense is always lethal. So
our defense is always
SEC champs. SEC champs. Like, if we're SEC champs, you better not be surprised because I genuinely
literally like people come up to me and go like, "Oh, we're going to finish third in the East." I'm like, "Dude, don't be surprised if we win the East." And they're looking at me like, "What?" I'm like, "Don't be surprised."
Don't be surprised when we win the East. Our toughest competition for sure is going to be Georgia, but I think we played them well last year defensively wise.
Offensively, we were just off.
But with our new offense now, what we got going in.
Look, Kentucky fans, it's going to be better.
Our passing attack. I mean,
the day has come.
We got dogs at wideout.
We can throw.
We got dogs at wideout. We got, a really good tight end.
And easy there.
No, I did it on purpose. No, but we actually got a lot of good guys. I mean, obviously our running attack is of course
offense
always
great.
lethal.
Defense is always great.
Quarterback, I'm not gonna tell you. Don't ask me who's starting or anything. Even if I knew,
We don't know.
We don't know.
But the best thing I love about my position is I get to watch this sometimes. Morely, halfway through the practice, when my periods and stuff are done, I get to watch, and it has been a show. I literally have been wanting to grab a chair and put it down and have a Gatorade and some popcorn, literally just sit back and go dang, that's a good pass, Bo. Will. All right.
Let me tell you.
I'm ready. I'm ready to watch this.
Let me tell you one thing about the quarterbacks. Okay, they are all elite. So, whoever is starting, we're in good hands.
It's literally toss up. What do you want?
Toss up. Who do you want?
It's what is it? It's like playing Uno, and you have 3 4+ cards, and the other guy has nothing, and you're just you really want to do this?
Well, yeah. I mean, we have. I mean, there's
a great. Hold on, can we just say that was a great comparison? Thank you, Chance.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
top.
I was low.
I'm always low. Pad level.
Okay, but we're fine. We're good.
We're good. The quarter. I mean, you could. I mean, everybody. I mean, spring. Wow, spring was fun. Spring was a lot of fun. I mean,
had fun.
Spring ball was a lot of fun because it was a great battle between
everyone,
Joey and Bo, to just show how really great they.
But it was a battle for everyone.
And then everyone was battling
because we had a lot of new coaches. They know who played, but then it was just that. I gotta show up. But I can tell by watching the O-line. I can tell by watching the tight ends. First of all, the whole offense, literally straight up, the whole offense had to earn it.
But the biggest show was for sure quarterbacks. In my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, they were for sure battling. And then now we got another quarterback, the Penn State transfer, Will Levis. And now he's added to the mix, and he can sling it. Joey can sling it. Bo can sling it. I mean, they can all play ball. So it's going to be. I mean, this camp's going to be fun.
I just love it because I know I'm going to play more. I'm going to kick off more. We're going to kick. We're just. It's just a good thing. They're going to be great. He's going to score. They're going to be producing. I'm going to get to play more. It's a win-win. It's a win-win.
It's going to be fun. I mean, you love to see 3 quarterbacks that can ball. That's what you love to see, especially in this offense.
Oh my God!
This season's going to be great. I mean, we're going to have a great passing attack, and then we have Smoke and Rodriguez, and we have Juton.
Oh, that's all right. I had a little thing. I was like, we need to say, who do you need to look out for?
And Tiz.
Oh my God! Look,
bro, Tiz is.
I watch our scrimmages. One of the biggest impacts I saw was Juton. I was this dude.
He was making one-handed catches.
He was on kickoff team last year, and I knew he was tough and physical and fast. I just knew it. I was like, why is this guy not getting reps?
Well, we had 3 running backs.
Yeah, but I was like, dude, this guy's legit. And then I see him in spring. I'm like, hey,
if you guys,
he wants it.
Well, the running backs, they call it when it was
we have
AJ,
great running backs. That's the problem.
When it was AJ, Smoke, and Rodriguez, they were like, oh yeah, we're the 3-headed dragon. We're still the 3-headed dragon. I promise you. We still have Smoke and
we
Rodriguez.
got too many good people.
We have a lot of dogs, man. And that's like I said, the young guy. We have a lot of young guys too that are stepping up.
Oh my gosh, the young guys are stepping. It's this program's turning.
We're gonna be good for a while. Dude, the recruiting class we're getting this year,
it's different.
I heard they got a really good tight end coming from Moeller High School. It's crazy. His name's Josh Caddis. Yeah, he's going to be a key factor.
Easy. Sure. He's from Moeller High School. He's hyping him up. We don't know.
That's my boy. He's I'm a Moeller High School graduate, so I got to shout out my dog coming here.
Well, if he's anything like Bates, he's going to be good.
Yeah.
So we're all right. We're in good hands. But thanks, dude,
man. Really appreciate that.
Look. I got the best seat in the house on games. Away game, home game, don't matter. I don't care if you're in box seats. Dude, I'm on the sideline just watching. There's times where I'm and then spring practice, we just literally 80 yards score. Here we go, field goal, let's roll.
I'm excited for camp, man. Usually
we dread it, but then I'm like, hey, I'm kind of excited to go.
I used to dread it every year. I'm like, oh my God, dude, camp's tomorrow, or
we didn't have a spring game too, so
that's true. So we couldn't really see.
Well, they kind of limited the spring practices too.
Not really. It was the same.
kind of. But I felt like there was like an extra week.
It was the same.
I feel like there was an extra week the spring before. No, the spring before 4. You know what I mean?
No, it was the same amount of time.
Okay.
Yeah, we just had actually, we pretty much actually had the same preparation for the spring game, except we just had a scrimmage.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was pretty much the same.
That is true. I didn't think of that, but it wasn't as long. That's what I'm thinking about.
Maybe we were just having a blast.
Probably.
I thought it was as long because it was still 3-4 month. Wasn't it?
Yeah, but you'd like the spring game
3-4 weeks.
Well, the second half is like a running clock, so I guess. I think it was just because we didn't have any fans. That was the thing. Like that's what got me.
I'm so happy for fans to be back and the catwalk.
It's gonna be so much fun, dude. Felt like I was at a JV game last year, and I was like, because like you got to use that adrenaline to get you going.
We went to our first game was at Auburn, and I was like expecting not to be that many fans, and it was still bumping. I was like, oh my gosh, imagine if the stadium was actually filled, and Florida, like geez, Louise. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about.
Well, actually, Florida, they didn't have like a. They didn't have like a mandatory.
They really didn't.
It was like you can have it full. Yeah, Florida had it where they can go full capacity.
Oh, well,
we didn't. I remember.
What do you mean?
I remember it was me and Max. We were talking about it, and we're like, "Oh, what are we gonna do?" And they're like, "Oh, well, Florida's full capacity." And we're like, "Why are we?"
They weren't at the game. I think it was like they could have
75%, something like that.
It was like 60%, yeah, or something.
It
wasn't full, but it was close.
What were we at? Like 25?
We were at 25.
Well, it felt like the stadium was full there. Yeah. That's what it felt like because we just couldn't have that many people in there.
But
I'm excited, dude. This is gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be a fun season. But let's talk about the Florida-Kentucky game. Kentucky home. Florida, bringing Florida back to the bluegrass. Kroger Field, baby. You
we got, hold on, how many games have we got? Oh, wait, dude, let's not even talk about that. Let's talk about the, 3-game stretch of, LSU, Georgia, and Florida. 3 games this year in a row.
Here, I'll tell you how it's
2 at home.
I'll tell you how it's going to go. Dub.
Okay. But, that's going to be hype, but it's also kind of stressful, too, because, think of the preparation.
Oh, yeah, no, practices are going to be fun. And hard. But see, in practice, too, I love how they do this, is, we have giant speakers in the field to play, music and stuff like that. God. But when we do team period and stuff like that, when we're running through plays, they use those speakers as crowd. And they use the same exact...
so
loud. They use the same exact crowd noise as, what Florida, what you hear
What's the
Florida.
Most annoying one?
South Carolina.
Oh, just because
they play
just sandstorm.
They play sandstorm
for 30 minutes, and you're just like, oh my gosh,
dude! They keep replaying it, and it's like, and then I'm like,
and then when you get there, and you're just like, dude, we're not intimidated. Just stop.
What's different? He's a South Carolina guy, so
I've heard it my whole life, so I'm like, dude, this is getting tiring.
I think it's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool, but when you hear it from. I'm like, bro, oh, here we go. I'm like, bro, stop. I'm tired of it. My ears hurt.
We're going from a huddle this year, so I really wonder how it's going to go. Before we did, signals. We look at the signals and we'd be like, oh, we're good. So the noise didn't really, affect us that much. But now, we're in a huddle. We have to hear what the quarterback is saying. He's in a huddle,
Guarantee it doesn't go like that.
Guarantee.
Actually, I don't know.
It's going to be stressful, but we do. We have certain stuff for that problem, so we're going to be good. I promise you.
Yeah.
We got certain things in there. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but we got good stuff in there. We're ready for any situation.
Look,
I said it.
You said it. All right.
I said it wrong on purpose. I hope you don't think I have a grammar issue.
All right, we're okay. Look, thank you so much for listening to episode 1 of Activation Station. We're about to wrap it up. We're trying to hit around 45 minutes to an hour. Trust me, if we go any longer, you might be sitting on the chair for about 2 hours because we could talk forever. But thank you so much for listening into Activation Station. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Both of our accounts. It's actually on the Activation Station account. _Activation Station _ mine is Chance _Poore 12 on Instagram. Yours is
Brenden _Bates _. Follow me on there. Follow Activation Station.
Look us up on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, anything.
We'll probably start. We'll depending on how this goes, we'll probably create a TikTok account for us, and then we can post like highlights of the podcast on there.
That'd be hype. I'd love to do that.
Yeah, so we'll figure stuff this out as time goes, but I bet you after like a month we'll have this just absolutely rolling. Let's. Hopefully we do this for like a year. See what happens in a year.
Dude, I'd love to do this. This is so much fun.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. Well, we will see.
But yeah,
thank you.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Catch Activation Station Friday nights at 7 p.m. with Brenden Bates and Chance Poore all season long on Big Blue Nation's best kept secret.